There is nothing so easy, but that it becomes difficult when you do it reluctantly. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. You should make great things, not promise great things. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. Write in the sand the flaws of your friend. Tell not abroad what thou intendest to do, for if thou speed not, thou shalt be mocked. Better be mute than dispute with the ignorant. Happy is that city that hath a wise man to govern it. Assist a man in raising a burden, but do not assist him in laying it down. Souls never die, but always on quitting one abode, pass to another. All things change, nothing perishes. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. A ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. For as long as men massacre animals, they will kill each other. There is a good principle which created order, light, and man, and an evil principle which created chaos, darkness, and woman. Above all things, reverence yourself. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. A thought is an idea in transit. Do not talk a little on many subjects, but much on a few. The most momentous thing in human life is the art of winning the soul to good or evil. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they will. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Anger begins with folly and ends with repentance. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. Let no one persuade you, by word or deed, to do or say whatever is not best for you. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Number rules the universe. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Choose always the way that seems the best, custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. As soon as you awake, in order, lay the actions to be done the coming day. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Even as truth does error have its lovers. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things, reverence thyself. Wisdom, thoroughly learned, will never be forgotten. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason, unclouded by passion. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. Let not sleep fall upon thy eyes, till thou hast thrice reviewed the transactions of the past day. Envy has been, is, and shall be, the destruction of many. It is better to suffer than to do wrong. None but a craftsman can judge of a craft. There is no word or action but has its echo in eternity. Know that death comes to everyone, and that wealth will sometimes be acquired, sometimes lost. It is requisite to choose the most excellent life, for custom will make it pleasant. Let thy mind rule thy tongue. Be not hasty to speak, nor slow to hear. Those alone are dear to divinity, who are hostile to injustice. Time is the soul of this world.